Welcome to part 8 of Words of Warning for What Lies Ahead. And I thought it was that I was done with this particular video. I will be here shortly. There's still a portion here and the Lord still wants me to cover. Because when I went on that other and I started to go out, the Lord said, wait, you need to finish that next little section out. So, without further ado, let's finish this next little section.
We are in, where we are right now, is we're in the time of David encountering Saul. Choosing. You don't remember? The David I'm speaking of kept saying this. Way back. I've got a decision to make. You don't remember that? I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to make a decision. I'll let you know my decision. We're either in the first or second decision that David made.
I have no clue what he's talking about David making a decision. David made the decision to run from Saul because Saul was trying to kill him. That wasn't David's decision. He wanted to live, to be the king. Now, the other fella that's getting ready to rear back up here, the one that's been indicted, he's not in a decision. This is all they're planning. This has all been planned. It's not a decision. He's already running for occupancy of that seat. And we'll say it that way. To get rid of Uncle Bernie. So, there's no decision to be made here. The Bible was written. You can't change what is written. It's going to be.
But eventually, the people cried for David. Now where does it fall? So you need to understand, and I know I'm preaching to the choir mostly here, but you need to understand the prophetic and the mantle of a prophet, and you can't know those things if you don't understand that. I can't explain to you things that I don't know how yet, but I think that way constantly until they have to make me rest. I think that way. You should think that way. The Jesus revolution will think that way.
There he goes with that again.
Okay, I'll tell you this one story and come and get ready to get the mic because I wasn't even sure I should have went.
Hold on. I'm going to back this up for just a second. I didn't go back for enough. There was another little piece there. Let me see if this is it.
Why you wear them pants?
Yeah, right there.
Asking.
Let's
You
finish
need
this
to.
little section here out, and then I'm
You
going
need
to
to
break
just
into
stay
the
in there
next
for a
footage.
while. Well, why you wear?
The Bible teaches to be ready to ever give an answer. If you ask me a question about why I carry my staff, then I should be ready to tell you, because God gave it to me and told me to do it. That's all I could tell you, because that's all I know. I use it when He tells me to. But now listen to the rest of this.
that coat? Why you wear them pants?
Why you wear them pants? Why you throw
Why
your
you
hair
wear?
on?
Why you play guitar so wild?
Are you a Nazarene? Don't touch
I
your
could
head,
ask
don't be
religion.
drinking.
Why you play like this?
He could ask religion why it plays like that. I didn't know religion played like that. I know the people do. Want to know why they play his guitar so wild. So he's trying to be a rock and roller. Is that what it is? Well, honey, my Bible teaches me you can't serve two masters. And that rock and roll jig-jag junk is of the devil. Yep, that's what I said. Rock and roll jig-jag junk is of the devil. Give me an old-time religion. It was good for Paul and Silas, and it's good enough for me. Because this New Age stuff ain't going to take us to heaven. It's going to keep us in hell. I'm going to get the next footage. Alright, this is a couple small little sections here. Just a couple small little things I want to throw on here at the end of this one here. Let's get on into this.
And God bless every single one of you.
This
Today
was 5
is
days
June
ago.
8, 2023.
This was 5 days ago. This is about Puerto Rico. Can you see that at the top of the screen there? Record temperatures.
Welcome to the Grand Screen News Channel. Alright guys, so we have some breaking news updates, very important information coming out. If you can, please share the video. And it says here, Puerto Rico shattered record with 125 degrees heat index, producing power outages and serious health risk. Guys, 125 degrees. That's worse than Saudi Arabia.
Can we say fervent heat? Can we say fervent heat? Because that's absolutely what's going on. I'm going to get the next footage.
All of you, and God bless you today. I hope everybody's doing well. Folks, I'm going to keep saying it every time I come on here. Jesus is coming, and Jesus is coming one day very, very, very soon. Folks, I want to talk about the wildfires from Canada that have blanketed parts of the United States with smoke, dangerous air quality, and poor visibility. I live and work near Philadelphia, and I have never seen it as ominous and smoky and hazy as I did.
This was 6 days ago. 6 days ago. Now, I told y'all when that happened over in Denver. And I've been trying to get on and get these up to let you know that it happened over on the eastern side of the United States too, that smoke coming down. And that was 6 days ago. A lot of people got to hacking and coughing after that happened, didn't they?
Just yesterday. My wife works in Center City, and on her way home from work, as she was walking to the train station, she had called me and she actually said it seemed so quiet and apocalyptic just looking at the city. And then you start to look at other major cities, especially here in the Northeast, and the pictures and videos people are talking about. And folks, I don't have time to share them all. Time does not permit me. Just go look it up on your own. You look at all the pictures and videos people are sharing and talking about, and it looks even worse than what I saw in Philadelphia. A good word for it is apocalyptic. And that's exactly what people are saying when they share this on social media, the videos and pictures. It looks just like the apocalypse. So let's jump right into it. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm pretty sure you do, because everyone's talking about it and it's on almost every single major news network, let me share with you a little bit about what's going on. This is recently in from my friends over at Now the End Begins. Again, over at nowtheendbegins.com. Recent article titled, New York City's skyline turned an apocalyptic end times nightmare as smoke from wildfires in Canada render it nearly uninhabitable. Let me read some of this to you. Smoke from hundreds of wildfires raging across Canada engulfed New York City and the eastern United States on Wednesday, upending the rhythms of daily life for tens of millions of Americans, creating a sea of code red air quality alerts as far south as the Carolinas and prompting widespread health worries. And then this just in from the Washington Post. Recent article titled, "Smoke from Canadian Wildfires Engulfs East Coast, Upending Daily Life." Let me read some of this one to you. Nowhere was the scene more haunting than in New York City, where a thick haze blanketed the Statue of Liberty, shrouded the skyscrapers of Manhattan, delayed a baseball game at Yankee Stadium, and forced a temporary halt of...
How sad that that blanketed that idol that was standing there. Shame it's still standing.
Flights into LaGuardia Airport due to low visibility. Mayor Eric Adams recommended people wear masks outdoors and canceled outdoor city events. For the second day in a row, New York City logged some of the worst air quality of any major city on the planet. But that was hardly the only place to experience the eerie, unsettling, and throat-burning smoke that scientists say could become a more common occurrence in a warming world. In Philadelphia, where I am,
How about that? It's a common occurrence in a warming world. Fervent heat, not global warming. Not climate change. Fervent heat. That's what the Bible calls for. We'll be seeing a lot more of that.
as elsewhere, schools canceled field trips, moved recess indoors, and postponed athletic matches. In Washington, where monuments along the National Mall sat shrouded in the afternoon gloom, commuters donned masks that for the first time in years had nothing to do with a pandemic. "It looks like Mars outside," said Dana Scannell.
There is no Mars. It's not mentioned in the Bible. Y'all going to end up believing these delusions that's coming up. We'll get into that in a minute. I'm going to get into the next footage. Links will be in the description box to these.
News report today. Today is June 11th, 2023, 7:15 p.m. Central here in the U.S. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Fish on the Texas coast are washing up dead all over the beaches. Thousands of fish wash ashore on Texas beaches due to low oxygen content, according to Texas Parks and Wildlife Department. Thousands of dead fish were found washed ashore along the beaches of Texas this Friday. If you were walking along the Texas shores and spotted a ton of dead fish, you're not alone. Thousands of dead fish have washed ashore on Texas beaches. On Friday, June 9th, Daryl Shoup posted a video to Facebook on Friday morning of dead fish he encountered at Quintana Beach near Freeport. Coy Wood also posted photos of what he called the fish apocalypse in the Galveston Saltwater Fishing Group on Facebook. Additionally, Lake Jackson resident Carrie McKim told The Chronicle that she came across dead fish all over the beach while on the shores of Bryan Beach, Texas. The Texas Parks and Wildlife Department told My San Antonio that the fish kill was investigated and it was determined to have been caused by a low dissolved oxygen event in the water.
Wow, look at that. The seas are giving up their dead, starting to, and look at there. What do you think about that? That's a lot of fish. What a sad. What a sad thing to happen, because look at there. That's going to cause the famine to get worse. That's fish people could have caught to eat. But now they can't because they're dead. How about that? I'll see you in the next part. And we're really going to get into some good footage. Descriptions in the... links in the description boxes.